Welcome back, dear listeners. Today, we are going to follow Marco, a young man who just moved to a new city. His first big mission? Getting a phone plan. It sounds easy, right? But wait until you hear what happens.
Marco had just arrived yesterday. A brand new country, a small apartment, and a big dream. The streets were loud, full of cars and people speaking fast English. Everything felt exciting, but also a little scary. But there was one big problem. Marco had no phone. No calls, no internet, no way to find his way home if he got lost.
How will I talk to my family back home? How will I order food when I'm hungry? How will I check Google Maps to find the bus?
So early the next morning, he put on his jacket, grabbed his wallet, and walked outside into the chilly air. The city looked even bigger today. After a few blocks, Marco saw a bright, shiny mobile store. Its glass doors sparkled in the sun. He took a deep breath, opened the door, and stepped inside.
Inside the store, everything looked shiny and new. Bright posters showed happy people using phones. Marco felt a little nervous, but a friendly employee walked up.
Hi there, welcome. How can I help you today?
Hi, I just moved here yesterday. I need a phone plan, but I don't know how it works.
No problem. You can choose a prepaid plan or a monthly plan. Prepaid means you pay first, then use the phone. When your minutes finish, you pay again. Monthly plan means you pay every month, same amount.
Oh, so prepaid is like buying credit before I use it.
Yes, exactly. And if you don't use all your minutes, some plans let you keep them next month. That's called rollover.
Marco listened carefully, nodding. He liked the idea of prepaid, no surprise bills. But there was one thing he didn't understand.
Wait, what's the catch? Is there anything I should be careful about?
Prepaid means you pay first. You choose how many minutes or how much data you want. When they finish, you simply pay again.
So there's no surprise bill waiting at the end of the month.
Exactly. That's why many people like prepaid. You have full control of your spending. No long contracts, no scary hidden fees.
That sounds safe. But what if I talk too much with my family?
Then you'll just need to top up again. But don't worry, it's super easy. You can recharge online, in any store, or even using an app on your phone.
Marco smiled with relief. This sounded simple, easy, and perfect for someone new in the city. He finally felt confident about choosing a plan.
Now, let me explain monthly plans. With these, you get a fixed number of minutes, texts, and data every month. You use them first and then pay at the end of the month.
Oh, so it's like a subscription, like Netflix, but for my phone.
Exactly. That's a perfect way to think about it. And some monthly plans give you cool bonuses. Free music streaming, extra data at night, or even free international calling minutes.
Wow, that sounds amazing. But what if I don't use all my minutes in 1 month?
Some plans have something called rollover minutes. That means the minutes you didn't use move to the next month, so nothing is wasted.
Marco was impressed. Monthly plans sounded flexible, but he still had to decide.
Wait a minute, this all sounds perfect. Is there a catch? Some hidden problem I don't see?
Yes, sometimes there is. In English, we call it the catch. It means a hidden problem or something tricky.
Oh, what kind of hidden problem?
Well, some monthly plans come with contracts. That means you agree to stay with the company for a fixed period, usually 1 or 2 years. If you try to leave early, you must pay a big fee. Sometimes it can be very expensive.
Oh no, so if I don't like the service, I'm stuck?
Exactly. That's why it's very important to read the fine print carefully. Check all the rules, fees, and conditions before you sign. That way, you can avoid surprises.
Marco realized that monthly plans were not always as simple as they seem. The store was full of bright posters, colorful signs, and shiny phones. Marco stared at them, feeling more and more confused. There were so many plans, so many prices, and each plan had a different name.
Unlimited plan. family plan, data booster, night data, rollover minutes. What does all this even mean? How do I choose the right one for me?
Feeling overwhelmed, Marco decided to call his friend Sarah, who'd lived in the city for a few years.
Hey, Marco. How's it going?
Hi, Sarah. I'm at a mobile store. There are too many plans. I don't know which one to pick.
Don't worry. Just start with the prepaid plan. You're new here, so it's best to see how much you use first. No contracts, no pressure, and you can recharge anytime.
Yes, you're right. I don't want to get stuck in a long contract yet. Prepaid feels safe for now.
Marco smiled, feeling a little relieved.
Okay, I think I've decided. I'll start with a prepaid plan. I want something simple, and I want to see how much I use first. Can I get a SIM card with 5 gigabytes of data?
Perfect choice. That's a great way to start. With a prepaid plan, you have full control. And if you ever need more data or minutes, you can upgrade anytime. It's very flexible.
Great. That sounds easy. Oh, by the way, do you have rollover minutes too? I hate wasting anything.
Yes, of course. If you recharge before your plan expires, any unused minutes will roll over to the next period. So you won't lose anything you've paid for.
Nice. That's exactly what I needed. Now I feel confident. I can call my family, use Google Maps, and explore the city without worrying about bills.
Marco left the store feeling happy and ready to start his new life.
Today, I learned so many new words and ideas. Prepaid, monthly plan, rollover minutes, contract, and even the catch. It all sounded confusing at first, but now I understand a little better. He opened his notebook and carefully wrote down each word, making sure he remembered their meaning. Prepaid, you pay first, then use. Monthly plan, you pay every month after using. Rollover minutes, unused minutes move to next month. The catch, a hidden problem in a deal. Contract, an agreement you must follow. Marco looked at his new SIM card again. He felt proud. With this knowledge, he could use his phone wisely, call his family anytime, and explore the city safely. Today was the start of his new adventure, and he was ready for more.
Prepaid, you pay first, then use. Monthly plan, you pay every month after using. Rollover minutes, unused minutes move to next month. The catch, hidden problem in a deal. Contract, agreement you must follow.
What plan do you recommend?
What's the catch?
Do you have rollover minutes?
Can I switch later?
Is there a contract?